The royal family may look very different by the end of 2026. With titles stripped, scandals not going away, and pressure on the next generation, King Charles and his heirs could be forced to make some tough decisions. After a difficult year, Prince William and Princess Catherine will likely want to spend 2026 focusing on the future. That includes settling into their new home at Forest Lodge and supporting Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis with school. More broadly, they'll continue preparing for their eventual roles as King and Queen of England. According to royal correspondent Jenny Bond, who spoke to The Mirror in 2025, the prospect of becoming king and queen in the foreseeable future must always be with them, and it must be rather daunting. Still, Bond said their best prep is sticking with the work they already care about. She added, they both have causes and campaigns that they care about deeply and that still require their help. And I think those causes, many to do with social issues like homelessness, mental health, and education, will help keep the monarchy relevant. While William and Catherine are expected to keep focused, Bond hinted they won't blindly follow Charles's lead, saying William and Catherine will, of course, hope for the king's approval, but they are very much their own people.
I think it's safe to say that change is on my agenda.
Prince William may be preparing for his future on the throne, but King Charles is still firmly in charge, and reportedly irritated by whispers that his son is secretly calling the shots. According to one royal expert who spoke to Us Weekly in late 2025, some outlets say William is running things from the shadows. Others say the king is still very much in charge. I suspect the latter is closer to the truth. After all, Charles waited a very long time to be the king. The palace may be fueling the confusion. In the same report, an anonymous source explained, William is becoming more serious and we're all starting to see what kind of monarch he will be. The palace is consciously elevating and presenting him in an authoritative manner, anticipating what's to come. But Charles is still holding the reins. As the same source clarified, no power has been relinquished to William. According to Geo News, Queen Camilla is reportedly annoyed by how much attention Princess Catherine received in 2025, especially at major diplomatic events. One source claimed Camilla is quite peeved about the fact that Kate has been stealing all the glory during these major diplomatic events, even though she isn't even queen yet.
It's almost Shakespearean in its tragedy. You couldn't make this up.
In the same report, a psychic predicted that Camilla will stage a fashion comeback. She said, during a state dinner in 2026 held in honor of international peace agreements, the Queen's attire will generate headlines. Her sense of style may appear a little youthful or experimental, but it will carry subtle messages of goodwill. That kind of reinvention may not be easy. Camilla has worn some notably outdated outfits in the past, and a full makeover will take time. Still, she may be ready for a second act in the spotlight. While the royal family irons out their issues, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, might be plotting a royal comeback in 2026. Following a chat with Harry at the September 2025 Well Child Awards, singer Joss Stone told Hello that the prince could be planning a Great British Return. She said, maybe Harry will move back too. That would be nice. He was saying how wonderful the schools are here and how important community is for children.
You know, they're not so different. They're not so different to you and I at all. Are they not? No, not really.
Later, a report in Radar Online indicated that Harry was worried about Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet's educational prospects in the United States. If the couple really is planning to move back to London, royal watchers can expect to see them shift their behavior in 2026. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will likely stop airing their royal grievances and start falling into line. One former royal photographer told The Express, anything that Harry says right now, what's going on in the back of his head is he doesn't want to mess up any opportunity to come back with Meghan and the children.
Their behaviour has been appalling, and therefore they should be ashamed and they should not come at this time.
In November 2025, King Charles had a private meeting with Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, King of Bahrain. The get-together left royal watchers wondering what the two monarchs took time to discuss.
Some conspiracy theorists have suggested that this meeting may have been used to discuss Andrew's future, potentially in Bahrain.
The mysterious meeting took place shortly after ex-Prince Andrew lost his princely titles due to his association with trafficker Jeffrey Epstein.
You were perceived by the public as being the party prince. Was that something you shared?
Well, I think that's also a bit of a stretch.
Although well-placed sources within the palace deny that there was any agenda fueling the conversation between Charles and his fellow king, royal experts aren't so sure.
I find it really quite intriguing that he took a helicopter flight to spend an hour in the Cotswolds with the King of Bahrain.
Bahrain famously lacks an extradition treaty with the United States, meaning Andrew could potentially go there to flee a criminal investigation into his dealings with Epstein.
One thing I do know is that monarchs don't tend to get helicopters in the middle of a busy working day and go and see a friend.
Regardless, one thing is for sure.
It means we will never see Andrew like this again.
A series of leaked emails indicated that ex-Prince Andrew's ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, also had a close friendship with Epstein.
This was an absolute unmitigated disaster. There was no way that they could come back from that.
According to the Daily Mail, not only did she borrow large sums of money from him, but Ferguson also referred to Epstein as her steadfast, generous, and supreme friend.
The private email to Epstein had been about trying to sort of mitigate, if you like, concerns that he might sue her for defamation.
The ensuing scandal led Ferguson to lose her Duchess of York title and resume her former position as a commoner. She was also booted from a number of charities that no longer wanted to associate with her. But rumor has it that Fergie has a plan for her reputation. According to Closer, a source claimed, Sarah's essentially been exiled from London society, or at least that's how she feels, so now she's saying she can use the time out to quietly get a head-to-toe makeover from the plastic surgeon. The hope is that a new look will help Ferguson pursue a fresh start in 2026. The source added, her self-esteem has taken such a huge hit. She's convinced that if she disappears for 6 months and comes back looking like $1 million, people will be more apt to forgive and forget when it comes to this mess with Epstein. After Andrew and Fergie lost their royal status, all eyes migrated to their daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Royal watchers are now wondering what will happen to the sisters. In 2026, the expectation is that Beatrice and Eugenie will cozy up to the monarchy in an attempt to maintain their royal standing. This became apparent during the royal family's 2025 Christmas celebration. Despite speculation that the sisters might skip the event out of loyalty to their disgraced parents, both were present, publicly siding with the crown. As one royal expert told Cosmopolitan UK, Beatrice and Eugenie's business careers have predicated on their remaining princesses and remaining in the royal fold, so we will see them want to maintain that. The same expert told USA Today that King Charles may test the waters by offering limited duties.
This is an incredible moment.
Their futures as working royals, however, are still far from guaranteed. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are expected to take small but symbolic steps toward their future public roles. According to The Sun, the family may travel to the United States for the 2026 World Cup. A source explained that preparations were already underway behind the scenes, adding, "Wills is planning to come to the US, and we have been told to prepare for what a trip would entail. If the visit happens, it could open the door to an unexpected family reunion." Rumors suggest Prince Harry may also attend the tournament to support the English soccer team. Given the limited connection between George, Charlotte, Louis, and their California-based cousins, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, any interaction could mark a symbolic step toward healing the royal divide. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have always prioritized privacy for their children. Harry, in particular, is reportedly cautious about exposing his kids to the kind of media attention he endured growing up. According to Hello, a friend said, he wants them to lead as normal a life as possible without the fear of kidnapping or harm. As a dad and husband, Harry is determined to ensure that history doesn't repeat itself. However, in late 2025, the couple began showing signs of a shift. Meghan posted new photos of Archie and Lilibet on Instagram, a rare move that still allowed glimpses of the children's features. Some royal watchers saw this as the beginning of a new public chapter. The Sussexes also relaunched their website under a new name, Archwell Philanthropy, and included references to their children's potential future roles. A statement on the site read, "This charitable entity allows the couple and their children to expand upon their global philanthropic endeavors as a family." Lady Louise Windsor has quietly built a reputation as one of the most dependable younger royals, and 2026 may be the year she officially steps into a larger role. Early in 2025, she drew attention for embracing the royal family's military tradition during her time at university. According to royal expert Jenny Bond, as quoted in Woman and Home, Lady Louise seems to have been keen on the military from an early stage in her undergraduate studies, and the pictures show that she has thrown herself into the training exercises. She is said to have loved every every minute of her time as an officer cadet and is keen to turn it into a full-time career. Louise's low-key style and strong sense of duty have led some royal commentators to label her a secret weapon. Another royal expert told the publication, "She's a dark horse contender, a decorative and useful asset to the royal team." If Charles and William need reinforcements to stabilize the monarchy, Lady Louise could end up with a key supporting role in the years ahead.